Very good evening to Dr. Adnan Shahin Khan. Our group name is SEY4 underscore 123, and this is our topic IOV MFSMMP multi-factor secure and efficient message authentication protocol for IOV in smart city environment. So this is the proposed solution. This is our title for our solution. So the next slide, I will pass it to my friend Maclean. He will continue.
Okay. So related work that have been connected with this purpose scheme is in 2070 anonymous authentication on trust in pervasive social network based on group signature method, and also list of other related work. And the most important article in this list is the in 2020 vehicle ad hoc network VNet applied to the Internet of Vehicle IOV authentication protocol. Okay, next slide. Brief background. The brief background of this IOV SMP is that the vehicular ad hoc network VNet is applied to IOV in smart city. It has a communication protocol such as vehicle to vehicle communication, which is the short term if is V to V, and also vehicle to infrastructure communication, which is the short term is V to one, V to I. So the problem statement is in a smart city there are issue of delivering and gathering information of the VNet to actuator and sensor in IOV objects such as vehicle infrastructure, building, and the message transmit is via insecure channel, which is cause serious privacy problem. So the purpose solution that we view from one of the article is one of the purpose solution that approach that use OBU approach, which is the parameter protect the security to private key and prevent the side channel attack. There are that will be three purpose scheme, which is include also with certificate authority CA, and need to preload the cardinality into each vehicle, and user owner of primary pseudonym and the vehicle send configuration request and related identity to CA. Next slide. Method to solve. So the article that we review is reviewing other scheme and their purpose their own scheme, which is the method that they choose is Abadi, Nedum, BAN logic, hash function, and ECC technique. Next is network attack, which is network attack unauthorized action on digitalized asset that are within organizational network. The attack will be addressed against different cryptography attacks such as man in the middle, impersonation, reply attack, modification, cookie thief, and brute force attack. Next, evaluation metric. The evaluation metric there will be categorized into two type of, which is computer computational overhead, authentication overhead. So, evaluation metric. Evaluation metric will be categorized into two type of, which is computational overhead, which is calculated by MS unit, and authentication overhead, which is calculated by byte unit. The calculation between scheme, which is IOV SAMP, NTRU, and PAAS. Each based on V2V, V2I, MNS, AP, and HL. It will be evaluated by based on the computational authentication and authentication cost. For contribution, the contribution of the purpose IOV SAMP resolve the security weakness of the VAS-UDEF scheme, such as man-in-the-middle attack, impersonate attack, and secret key disclosure attack. IOV SMP certified the security properties and prevent the attack. Next, challenge and future direction. So the challenge is addressing the network attack problem and improve the security. The future direction is VNet application will be used in vehicle to communicate and get the information about the traffic incident, congestion to help minimize the traffic jam within the affected area. Next. So, our team already discussed within our group to propose a solution, which is to upgrade the security of the previous article that we review, which is to upgrade a purpose method that we review in IOV SMP, which is the article is secure and efficiency message authentication protocol for IOV in smart city environment. So, our proposed solution is by upgrading the IOV SMP to IOV MF SAMP, where we add multi-factor in our for our purpose solution by using OTP, which is one-time password. Okay, I pass the slide to Mr. Elvin James.
Thank you, Mr. McLean. So for the next slide, our assumption that we made, we assume that the OTP will be sent by the CA, the Safety Cat Authority, to owner of the vehicle. It means the vehicle, the first vehicle through SMS. Second, we assume all parties keep their cryptographic credential safe. Third, we assume the MA, the attacker, has the stolen smart card. Okay, this is the detailed diagram for the figure 1 here. Uses a multi-agent driven dynamic concept of clustering in which vehicles moving with similar velocity and geographical area from the cluster. This purpose scheme tells that for communication of messages within a cluster, only the cluster head needs to be verified by the CA, which considerably reduces the computation and communication overheads. Also to ensure secure communication of the information to the intended vehicles in a time-efficient manner. Next, this is the second purpose scheme that we found. It describes a hierarchical pseudonymous based protocol that authenticates a vehicle during the communication with other vehicles in the network and provides conditional anonymity. This describes a user needs to register with the CA in order to get the primary pseudonymy. The primary pseudonymy has a lifetime and expires after the period of time. Uh, After that, this period of time is denoted as the TCA in our protocol and set by the CA at the time of primary uh, pseudonym generation. Our last proposed scheme states a new lightweight multi-factor authentication and multi-dynamic key dependency security for VNets, especially roadside unit, are structured into domains, and each domains of DI or N number of RSU enjoys its anonymous regional private materials. Um, Furthermore, vehicle to vehicle, the V2V or the V2I interaction is to take place through wireless channels, whereas the interaction between the RSU and the CA is carried out through a wired channel. Each steps in our proposed solution, there are app step, which is step 1, vehicle as send configuration request con rec with identity of the ID to the vehicle server. Step 2, vehicle server receives the conrec and generates random challenge C by the challenge and send it to vehicle. Step 3, vehicle receive the challenge and extract the PUF, which it will get R. Step 4, the vehicle send the R to the vehicle server. Step 5, vehicle server receive the R and generates secret key VSK and uses it as first authentication for vehicle and initial authentication pseudo identity API. Step 6, the vehicle server stores the API, VSK, the C, the R, the key, and the ID. Step 7, vehicle server sends API, VSK, and keys to vehicle. And uh, lastly, vehicle stores the AVI, VSK, and the keys. Computational scores. The comparison between IOV, SMP, NTRU, PAS, and ours, our new proposed solution. Um, Based on each of these proposed scheme that we've discovered, uh, they are all different compared to ours. However, ours computation cost is a lot more than others, a lot more millisecond than the rest. Lastly, the authentication cost, the comparison between IOV SMP, NTRU, PAAS, and our new proposed solution. Uh, this will indicate that our authentication costs is 196 byte. Therefore, it is less in between than NTRU and IOV SMPV. It also based these two post scheme. So thank you for listening to our presentation.